Sorry about that. All right, let's start over.
That's
But no, like real quick, what we were just talking.
about Skinny
Gee,
Mulligan's playing.
yeah. So it was Sophia's birthday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why
Second.
you didn't.
Yeah.
But he was gonna first. It was gonna be Melina, and then she couldn't do it. And then we're like, Christopher's the man. And then he had that, and so we settled on CJ, which is I'm totally kidding. I love that. I love him
We
so much.
love you,
He did
CJ.
such a great job. But yeah, the Mulligans, and that was
I was able to get there as a guest. So
what a weekend, you guys! With that, oh my god! I mean, that was for me. Even though I worked, I think 33 hours. It was definitely one of the best weekends of my life. Like
yeah.
having my friends that I've known for like 40 years there, meeting my new friends, and then I met even new friends from that festival, and I was really like wanted to talk to everybody. And you two beautiful men made it so awesome.
And for me too, because it's I mean, it's humbling to go someplace and actually be recognized, you know. And
You're a
Colorado
star here in the Springs, Vinny.
Yeah,
I don't know about that, but
No,
you know,
you
at least
are.
people don't know I'm somebody's drunk uncle, you know.
Classic. All right, so we are live, and we want to apologize again. You can go back and access the show on YouTube. The whole show will be there in its entirety. So yeah, I apologize for that. Maybe we'll go a little longer because look at man, Chris always has great stories. He's always really funny. And Chris, give us a story. Just tell us give us a yarn, weave us a yarn.
All right. I got the okay to talk about this because my friend Pete Davis. When I lived in Minneapolis, I dated Lori Barbero from Babes in Toyland for a little over a year or so. So I mean, at that point they were just blowing up, doing Lollapalooza. So when Nirvana came in town, we went and saw the show and hung out backstage with them and the Breeders and everyone, and just surreal. I mean, Pete was there because he works with folks booking similar bands. They all know each other just from the scene. So it was at the St. Paul Civic Center, the show, and afterwards, Chris Novoselic's like, "Hey guys, come back to our hotel. We're gonna hang out and listen to music and have some drinks." And so we went back to the hotel. We all went to Chris Novoselic's room. Kurt Loder from MTV was interviewing Kurt Cobain in the other room. That was the interview where Kurt was wearing the Christmas tassels around him because it was December and the Whitney Hotel is this really swank hotel in Minneapolis that had all these nice decorations, and Kurt just took the tassel and made a bow out of it and went on to his interview with Kurt Loder, who was getting everyone wasted. So back at Chris Novoselic's room, we were hanging out. He was just saying how much he loves AC/DC. We were having a few beers, listening to rock, Then, we were kind of tired, so we all head out. And he was just like, no, come on, hang out and stay. And like, no, we love you. It was awesome seeing you. We got to go. So we go. And then the next morning, Pete calls me. And he's like, I just got a call from Geffen Records, and he wanted to know what the hell happened in the hotel last night. I'm like, what are you talking about? We all left at the same time. Nothing happened. He's like, well, I guess Chris ended up trashing his hotel room after you guys left because he was so upset and lonely and didn't have anyone to hang out with. It's like, what? So,
boy.
Yeah, Chris Novoselic is a freaking rock star. Trashing hotel rooms.
Did he throw a TV out a window? That's always the one.
That's what I was waiting to hear. Nope, it was all internal stuff, but I think the TV was damaged. So.
Well, plus TVs now it's more like a frisbee or something. Like it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, back then they were big ass tube TVs. I don't think you could have lifted that damn thing.
I would have liked to have seen somebody lift that TV that had the stereo on either side. It was like a major piece of living room furniture.
Yeah.
Now that would have been a spectacle I would have paid for.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
So Chris, we always like to give you a chance to extend your shout outs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shout out to my wife Terry. I love her so much, and I mean, without her, honestly, we probably wouldn't be a band, or it would have taken a while for us to find it. So she was the one that gave me the confidence and encouragement to, do what I do out there, because she was digging it. And if she digs it, it's pretty good. She's got pretty amazing taste in music. So I also want to shout out to Melina and Glenn and Brian, my bandmates. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, thanks so much for bringing my songs together and making them something special. And then endless thank you to my daughter Sophia and my sons Sean and Lucas. My daughter Sophia is also in a local band and just doing her own thing musically, and it's just so great to see, and makes me proud as a dad to see her do that. So
yeah, they're a kick-ass band too.
Yeah.
Jesus loves you.
Yeah. And Sam and Connor, those guys are just amazing. Just a lot of amazing musicians in this town. It's just
Unreal.
A shame that they're so good that they have, it's such an incestuous scene that they're all in like 3 or 4 bands.
Yeah, sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really does. So Terry says hi.
Woohoo.
And then Terry also says, now tell the Mall of America story.
Oh wow.
Thanks, Terry.
Actually,
our wives call us on some.
This one's real sensitive. I actually told this one to Glenn today too. So I guess when initially Nirvana recorded In Utero with Steve Albini at Pachyderm Studios in Canyon Falls, Minnesota, about 40 minutes south of Minneapolis. So Kurt and Courtney and Steve and Chris were all down there. Dave came in like a beast at his drum track. Boom, he was gone. So Kurt wanted to go to this store in the Mall of America, of all places, called Bare Bones. I guess they had, life-size statues of, bodies with like clear plastic where you can see the organs and everything on the inside. So, Laurie, she was just a bolt of light. She's just always up and happy and laughing and down for everything. She's like, yeah, let's go. We'll go to Mall of America. So drive down there, pick them up, swing through McDonald's drive-through on the way up there, which was kind of funny and surreal. Park in Mall of America and head on in and go to Bare Bones, not, even thinking that, we probably have the biggest rock star and, his very evident wife just strolling through the mall, who's going to notice? So, before we even got to the store, there was probably about, a couple dozen people following us. We go into the store and, Kurt picked out all these different things that he wanted, wrote him a check, which I guess I heard that the place never cashed because it was a signed check from Kurt Cobain. Who the hell's going to give that up? So, but by that time, there was easily 60, 70 people, like 12 groups deep right in front of this door. And it's like, we couldn't even get out. We couldn't open the door to get back into the mall. So a security guard came and he's like, you 4 come with us. So go out the door, go through this other door, pretty much into the bowels of Mall of America. Walked up a couple scaffolds. He exited this door. He's like, yep, there's the parking garage. Get the hell out of here. Pretty much so. Yeah, and I guess all that stuff ended up on the cover of In Utero and in the heart-shaped box video, and it's all the props he had on tour with him for that In Utero tour.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Weird, surreal moments of things I just happened to be a witness of. I don't know.
6 degrees of separation,
Right,
whittled down to 1 here on the spin. Yet again, our buddy Dave Markey, awesome filmmaker that we've had on a few times, who made that movie the year the punk, what was it called? Why can't I remember?
Broke?
Yes, thank you. What a poster I am. Anyways, we had him on, and he was pretty good friends, it seems like, with Kurt as well, and had stories. So it's kind of cool to hear those little anecdotes from precious folks like yourself. That's crazy. crazy stuff on the spin.
For real, you know.
How we do.
Yeah.
No, you're awesome, Chris. We really appreciate your time, man.
Yeah,
guys are awesome.
we really want to thank you. We knew you wouldn't disappoint. You surely didn't, Chris. Any last message before we call it a night, Chris?
Make noise, not art.
I love
Make
it.
noise, not
Chris,
art.
if you could see one person on the spin that you dig, like that would be possible. Let's put it that way.
Well, yeah.
Got to talk to our booking agent, but who would you want to see on the spin in future view?
Well, I mean, I'd like to see like the local people on, like, I mean,
Always.
my favorite local band aside from Daisy and Jesus Loves You is Clarion Void. I mean, those guys are amazing. You know,
Yeah, I could probably rope them in. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good choice.
those guys in Sonic Vomit, I think, are amazing. Just that level of virtuosity, I connect with on a level. Blown away the first time I saw them.
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah.
And we're working on Gunk for you, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, they're getting pretty big now. It's hard to corral them all together, I bet.
I mean, we really just have to have Melina on by herself. Let's be real. We've had Brian Tryon. We've had Chris. We really owe it to Melina to have her own show and then Gunk down the road. But yeah, absolutely, Vinny. Yeah, Melina's got too many awesome stories. And
absolutely.
talk about someone that's just 120% into music all the time. And just that's all she wants to do.
She's amazing.
And, she's very focused, and it's the whole clan and Gunk they're working real hard. So shout out to those girls, girl power and rock and roll.
Heck
you know I'm all about it.
Melina's a great songwriter. She knows how to take the song into the right direction. She has great input, an amazing feel, and just, I mean, it comes natural to her. I mean, she gets it.
She shreds.
All of us get it, I think. We have it in us. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you know, Vinny and Glenn, I mean, it's in us and it's got to get out of us. So it's seamless.
There are no other option.
Yeah, it's seamless at times just because it's so natural, I think. I don't know.
No, it's very well spoken, sir. So, man, another gem in the books. So apologetically, looks like part of the show wasn't streamed live. But again, folks, you want to go on to Technicolor Dreams YouTube channel. You want to subscribe if you haven't already, damn it. And then every time we do a show, it'll pop up. You can watch Chris. You can watch, Frank Sessage, Mike Watt, Tim Ellison, Rob Abramson, Chris Marsteller. Gosh, I'm on a roll, huh?
Yeah, you are.
No, quite a few. I mean, we're almost at 100 shows, so we'll be celebrating that at some point. But, man, I'm just glad to be back on board with my bestie, Benny. And this is just so much fun. Thanks to What's Left Records. Grooves Records, I forgot. Yes, we got to get over there. I got to get out to the Bay, hopefully this summer. And,
thanks to you guys.
Yeah, real quick, Glenn, shout out to our pal Ginger, who asked me if I was going to see Red Cross tomorrow night at the Casbah.
Yes, do it.
Hey.
Good old Stevie Mickey D.
We love you, Ginger. Perfect outro. Yesterday, I received my copy of the Red Cross movie. Vinny, I'm the biggest Red Cross fan you know.
Yeah.
I will contend with Rob Abramson and some of these, Chris Marsteller, some of these other chumps. Great flick, man. It was really, and the brothers were even arguing in the movie. You hoped for a little bit of that. There was definitely some eye rolling and like turning away. Oh, it was great. But what a flick, and like what a tribute to it. Just an amazing, influential band for me and so many other people.
Great.
Yeah, Red Cross. What a great outro, man. We're batting 1,000. Let's go.
Professional.
I just need my Wildcats to make it to the Final Four, baby. I'm in a bracket this year. Bless me. Like I know I usually, but let's go. And baseball's just around the corner. God, so many. Hey, happy spring. I could go on forever, guys. I love you guys. This is so
Ken
much
Mujo.
Yes. go ahead. Shout it out real quick.
We need to get Ken Mujo on this show too. He's one of the hardest working people rocking right now. He's on a 2.5-month tour.
Yeah, it's
It
insane.
started at the beginning of March. He's on the East Coast now. Injection Site Reaction and Sponge Cake are going to play with him at May 2nd at What's Left Records. And he's just an amazing soul. He gets the crowd involved with it. Just the best vibe from any musician I've felt lately. It was probably one of my favorite shows that we played last year. Was with him.
Maybe we'll figure out a way to do a live stream for one of these shows.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we could definitely do it over at Shutter and Strum. We could do a spin production. So let's get that on board. And again, man, I hope everyone has a great week, Vinny.
Yeah.
Love you, my man. Keep that lighthouse boiling bright. And say hi to the Pooches for me. And hope your woman's safe on her trip. And Chris, much love to Terry, the rest of the family. Man, what a blessing to be able to do this. I'll tell you what. What's Up Records? We love it. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Come hang out with me 11 to 7.
What?
And buy that Dark Side of the Moon behind me. It's got the posters and the stickers.
Probot, baby.
1975. Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
And also, Glenn, I'm sure one of us is going to have the episode up on our Facebook page in its entirety.
Yes, gosh, see?
Of course, right?
That's why that's exactly why. I mean, Benny knows what's going on. I'm over here lollygagging, doing the, looking at crazy stuff all the time. Oh, you guys, look at this real quick. You got to see this.
Thanks for running the logistics.
Woo.
Wow.
So it's all the albums, mobile fidelity sound unit, only $950.
Wow.
I think you should hop on down here tomorrow. It would make Brian Ostro's day, and plop down $950. Let's go. You can have all your Beatles albums, but you better have a good stereo because that mobile fidelity stuff, you really need good stereo. So
nice.
All right. Let's call it a wrap. All right, you guys, we'll see you next week.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Peace out.
Take it easy.
Yep.